Good morning, Montreal. You're tuned into the Morning Detour on CKUT 90.3 FM. And I'm your girl, Tamara Angeline, a.k.a. Tata. And I'm joined this morning by guest co-host, the one and only Big Lo, Lorena.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Now, get ready because our next guest is a rising star in the film and TV industry, Penande Estime. I said it right?
Yes, you did.
Is a talented Canadian actress, originally from Haiti, but raised right here in Montreal. You might recognize her from the Crave original TV show Après le Déluge, right? Still I Rise, or her standout role in the film Carnaval, directed by Henri Pardot, who's also a friend of the show. She's making big moves and putting Montreal on the map. She's also the Francophone spokesperson for Black History Month, and today is the last day, so shout out to that. So let's give a warm welcome to the incredible Penande Estime. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
So I've been following your journey with, not little, it's quite big, for this entire month. It seems like you and Weezy has been everywhere. First things first, how has it been being the Francophone spokesperson for Black History Month?
Oh my God. It was insane. It was fun, but really exhausting.
Yeah.
Seriously, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy to say yes, because I said yes to this beautiful opportunity, and just to talk to everyone in Quebec about our culture, about our history. So I'm very happy and grateful for that.
And you did it so elegantly and classy. I seen you up there,
Oh,
okay?
thank
Makeup
you.
on point, okay. So your journey from growing up in Montreal to becoming also a recognized actress in Canada is really inspiring, especially as a Black Haitian woman. Can you share how your early influences shaped your decision to pursue an acting career?
Oh my God.
Yeah. We going there.
Yeah, I was very young when I wanted to be an actor. I think I was maybe 10 years old, and my mom was watching movies, action movies with Jackie Chan, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and all those people.
Speed and everything.
Yeah, and she was calling them my husband every time, and I get inspired by that, and I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to make her proud, and for me that was maybe a way to be closer to her. So I started to dream to be an actor, and to go to New York, whatever.
Dreaming big.
Yeah,
and you're living up to it.
Eventually, maybe, I don't know. And at the same time, in Quebec, we didn't have a lot of Black women in the television, and I couldn't see myself when I was watching TV.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why I became an actress was to be in the TV for my community.
Yeah.
To, I don't know, just to inspire.
Yeah, representation. And for little girls like how we were looking up and, seeing that reflect back into us. And I feel like it gives us more hope at the same time.
Exactly. I wished when I was younger I had someone in Montreal. That was Varda Etienne and another woman, but that's it.
Yeah.
And if you watch Quebecers TV show, you could see a lot of white women, right?
Yeah.
But for us, not a lot.
No.
So, yeah.
And have you ever, on your parcours and through your trajectory, have you faced any challenges with respect to this career choice and everything like that, and navigating that as a Black woman?
Yes, I did. In Quebec, that was hard for me at the beginning because of my skin tone, and because of my accent as well, because they were saying my French was too proper, too clean.
Oh, really?
And I had
not enough joie.
Exactly. So I had to work on that. Otherwise, I couldn't work here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, someone said that to me.
That is nuts. And I'm there I don't want to speak French because the English accent, and you being told that your French is too proper.
Yeah, my French was too proper. So now when I am in TV show, Quebecer TV show, I switch my accent. So I
Okay.
do like the code switching.
Okay.
And
okay.
I do that on purpose because I just want, like, after me, I would love to give a chance to the other Black woman.
Yeah.
So I choose to do this just to make it possible for
Yeah.
the other woman after me.
You do it so that you could still stay
Yeah.
in those spaces, navigate those spaces while making room for
Yeah.
like the next generation to come.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So I want to talk a bit about the roles that you've chosen so far to play. So how do those roles basically celebrate Black culture and history in meaningful ways to you?
In Carnaval, she's Asian, Erzuli. I don't know if you know
Okay,
Erzuli.
yes, yes.
So her name is Erzuli. And Henri really, first of all, Erzuli is Henri's mother.
Okay.
Okay.
But she died. His mother died after she saw the movie. She said, okay, you can go. You can like
seen it.
show
Yeah.
the movie to the world. And after she died. And in this movie, I'm very happy because this character, she's very strong. You know, Erzuli Dantor, she was very strong. She is very strong. So I'm very grateful because I had to travel. I had to experiment it's like, it's weird because I'm in a character, but I felt like very close to her because of my mom.
Okay,
I
yeah.
had to,
And your relationship that you had.
the relationship with my mom. So I had to talk with my mom. I had to do my research to be very, very close to this character. And Erzuli is very hard, very a strong woman. She's very inspiring. And she helped her country, Haiti, and Henry's mom did the same thing. So
Okay.
it's based on her.
Yeah, so it's a
And
reflection.
It's a reflection, and she helped a lot of Haitian people at the revolution, Haiti.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I learned so much from this. And Après le déluge is so different because I am a police officer, and my character helped children's, and I'm very happy they choose a Black woman instead of a white woman.
Yeah.
And I know there was a couple of people in the
Pushing.
production. They were pushing for white woman
Okay.
instead of a
Okay,
Black.
instead of Black, yeah.
Yeah, and even more a dark-skinned woman. They didn't want a dark-skinned woman. And the director, she said, like, no, I really want a dark-skinned woman to do this part. Because if you put a white woman, the story is not going to be the same because white women and Black women, we don't have the same background.
Or
same-
lived experiences
Yeah.
or intersections at that.
Yeah. So it would have been like the other TV shows in Quebec.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for that too.
Yeah. And you talked about your relationship with your mother and also your cultural heritage, right? Like playing that role, how connected you were to it. How has your culture, like, you know, because I always say being Black, we're not a monolith. We have shared complexions sometimes, maybe even shared histories in the diaspora, but we don't have shared identities, right? And our experiences are all different, right? It's like my family's from Barbados and Jamaica, you know what I mean? Our Caribbean culture is different than Black Canadians, just different from Black Americans, right? How has your culture as Haitian women shaped your craft and the type of roles that you go after?
Oh, that's a good question. That's an amazing question. Thank you. One of my dreams is I did it with Carnaval. I would say...
Wait, slow down. She just said one of her dreams. She did it already.
Yeah, I think I kind of wanted to travel with a character.
Okay. Yeah.
And learn about my country, about our history. So I think I did that. And wait, Say it again.
How is it like, your experiences, your identities, and especially your culture, right? How does it influence and like your craft and the roles that you intend to, either the roles you intend to pick or the roles that you currently are involved in?
Oh yeah, I think is this the fact that we're very strong. We're very strong women, and the fact that just the language, just the way we act, the way we are as a Black woman instead of white women.
Yeah.
I think all of those baggage, baggage,
oppression, strife, struggle, but we do it gracefully.
Yeah,
that's why, like, whenever people keep
too.
saying strong women, it's like, strong, but I don't want to be strong all the time. You know what I mean? I want to live, but it's something that's ingrained in us. When it's like that fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That fight that's ingrained in us, and you just walked in here, and I told you I couldn't stop staring at you from the corner of my eye because you exude that. You know what I mean? That presence.
But you too. But I think it's
what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay, maybe that could be it. Another Cancer. You know what I mean?
You Cancer? No. Oh, okay.
You love or hate me, man. People, it's like if or iffy with us.
But yeah, I think it's deep, very deep inside of me and inside of you and inside of you. Inside of everybody is here, I think so.
So if you really look around, like all Black women, I just realized that, by the way.
Yeah. So I would say the way I was, the way my mom, I grew up, the way she raised me.
Yeah.
I just want to do something like to help my community.
Yeah.
I don't want to do some shit.
Yeah, just to do it.
You
want to have an impact.
Exactly. And a story, a real story, something that could inspire. Like I said, when I was younger, I really wanted to inspire the Black little girls like me who couldn't see herself in the TV.
Yeah.
So I really want to do that.
Yeah.
I really want to, like in a couple of years, I really want to hear or to see someone say to me, thank you for everything you've done. And because of you, I'm here now and I'm doing my dream. And
you want to leave a legacy.
So, exactly. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
I want to know, because since we're talking about like the films and stuff that you've done, the shows out, what is your process when you are preparing to take on a role?
That's a good question.
It's true, because you talked about like really getting into that character, you know what I mean? So
for me, it's very, very, very important to, I'm like a method actor. Sometimes it's not, I'm not going to say it's not good, but it could be very tricky because I'm very deep. I'm a very sensitive person. So when I need to cry, sometimes I need to go inside of me and just to take those emotions and just put it there.
Okay.
And so I do research, I read a lot, and I just do like a lot of exercise just to
get into the role.
Into the role and put this character inside of me to make it real, very close to me. Yeah. Because I think we are very close to every character in the world.
I like
Even
that.
the bad guys. We have that.
I always say, I said, not everyone can wear the cape, eh? Someone got to be the villain. And if I have to be the villain in someone's story, so be it, baby. But, you know what I mean? Because I believe that we stand at the threshold, right? Of good, bad. We have our choices, and and as long as we do it with grace, like you said, you know what I mean? But we talked about the legacy that you want to leave, the representation you want to be for the younger generation, and the entertainment industry itself can be challenging to break into, especially for people who look like us. What advice would you give to young Black actors looking to make their mark in Canadian film, especially in Quebec film and TV, maybe?
I would say never wait for approbation. Never wait
for approval or anything like that.
Approval from other people. Do what you think is best for you. Trust yourself. believe in yourself. And yeah, I would say that. Oh yeah, and last thing, you don't have to be the first all the time.
Oh, rightfully so.
You don't have to be, because I know myself. Sometimes I'm like, I need to do this and I need to do that, and I forget.
Like you put the extra pressure on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And when you do that, sometimes the mistake is, you're gonna do some mistakes, and you're gonna be very tired.
Pushing yourself too hard.
Exactly. You're not gonna be 100%. But if you allowed yourself to make some mistakes and just to be proud of yourself at the moment, I think that's the best. That's the best thing. Yeah.
I just wanted to know quickly, like, if you could star in a biopic of any like Black historical figure, like who would you choose? Who would you want to play and why?
There's two, but I'm gonna say one. Oh, there's two.
So say two, right?
Give us both. You got to put it out there in the universe.
Viola Desmond.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously,
you know,
as Marie-Joseph Angélique.
Okay. Yeah. Especially here, a lot of people don't even know about that.
Exactly. I think both of them, like, because I work in a high school and we were talking about Black history. A lot of people don't know who Viola Desmond is either.
Yeah.
They just know that she's on the $10 bill, but they don't know her story.
Yeah.
So both of them, their stories need to be told. I think in film, I think that would be really great.
That would be really, really great. And I don't know if you know, but I am on the stamp.
Oh, wow.
As Marie-Joseph Angélique.
Okay,
look at my face on the stamp.
Oh my gosh. Okay, shout out. We learn something new every day, right? And like for the last day of Black History Month, you better go and look for that stamp that Penande is on, okay? But you know, it's been awesome having you on the show. Like, your presence is out of this world. I wish you nothing but the best on everything that you're doing currently and all those dreams that you're gonna check off in advance, baby. But for people who want to like stay connected with your journey and what you do, where could they find you?
On Instagram. There's Facebook too, but...
What's your socials, your handles?
Yeah. Instagram, Penande Estime at... what is it? I was going to say at gmail.com.
You know what? And I was going to be like, yeah, that one too. You know what I mean? You can tell she's a businesswoman. You know, well, thank you so much for sharing your story and your journey with us this morning. It's on the detour. It's been really inspiring. Montreal, so if you haven't already, make sure to check out Penande Estime's work and follow her on her socials to keep up with her rising career. But don't touch that dial. We've got more incredible guests and conversations coming your way. So stay locked into the Morning Detour on CKUT 90.3 FM. Awesome.